Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no, no. Why is... Okay. None of this is right. None of this. Why is this in the description? Oh my gosh. None of this is right. None of this is right. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. But yes. No. No, no. Um okay. Oh my gosh. Meeks Lazar, what's up, man? You're catching me in a trying time right now, bro. You're catching me in a trying time. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm gonna be right back. Let me fix this. I clicked out of the window. This is just... I mean, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot right now. There's that. And now I gotta go to this other one and fix all the details on this one. Well, this definitely doesn't make any sense. Um, yeah, just delete that. And then, here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is absolutely crazy, man. This is crazy. My, oh, wow. It didn't save a single thing. Okay. Uh, what? One of them is just not saving. It just won't save. It just refuses no matter what. Testing 1 2. Are you live, Self? Self, are you live? Testing 1 2. Are you live, Self? Self, are you live? So I'm live. Now, how do I find portrait? This, oh my. I can't even tell what's happening, man. I can't even tell what's going on. Why is it looking like there's so many more people in there? I could see a ton of people in the chat on the screen, but I don't see them. What's happening? Okay, I think I'm figuring out. Hey, Big Al, what's going on? Big Al, is everything looking all right to you? Here's a story of a dude named Jesse, and he's talking to his homie Big Al. All right, hold on. I think I'm starting to get a clue about what I need to do here. That's the portrait mode. Here we go. So I got to bring this one over here. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Okay. Meeks lays all. Okay, I got two windows open. Welcome to the world of crashing out because of no internet. Shh. It makes me so mad when, like, it's a certain type of rage when technology just doesn't work. And it's because we're in the year that we're in. I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's like we're in 2026 right now, bro. Like we could fake a moon landing, but we can't figure out how to get my stream working properly. There was another stream that for some reason was in the YouTube short format, and I was sent to the notification. Okay, I want to tell you guys something. Now, I remember a while back, this was when I was living on my other pad. I went live, and I don't know why. I don't know if YouTube was messing with stuff. I don't know if they were testing stuff or what. But I remember I went live on a video, and everyone was like, what's up with this format? It looks like you are, it's like in a shorts format. It's vertical. What's going on? I don't like this. And I didn't know the answer. I don't know what was happening. Well, I've been getting these emails from YouTube trying to get creators to basically double stream, to form in the vertical mode and the horizontal mode. And I don't know why I went like this when I said vertical. So I was trying to mess around with it. And the way that YouTube is telling me that you're supposed to do it, it was not working. It just would not work. So I tried another way, and it's working. So I'm looking at 2 different videos right now. I'm streaming on 2 different videos, vertical and horizontal. So if you're on the vertical one and you don't like it, you can hop over to the horizontal one. If you're on the horizontal one and you want the vertical, you can hop over there. If you go to my homepage and you go to the live tab, you'll see both of them. One of them says if you go to the live tab, one of them will say, it's just, wait, what? Does it only show me that on the back end? Oh, one of them says portrait in parentheses. Why do I have one upcoming? Oh my gosh. This is all a big disaster, man. I need to delete that. So yeah, if you're in one right now that you don't want to be in, you could go to the other one. And this, no skin off my beanie. Camo says I'm watching both right now. Made it to the horizontal. Made it to the horizontal. Hey, I want to say thank you, Angel Padilla. I shouted you out earlier. I was frustrated because I wanted to have them tonight, but they didn't. I didn't thaw them out in time. I didn't even know Wagyu weenies was a thing. Hey, that would be a funny name for a restaurant. Wagyu weenie. Wagyu weenies. Angel Padilla. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was of course it's a joint effort. With Angel Padilla and Jessica, but I received some Wagyu weenies today and some beef jerky. So I'm just waiting for it to thaw out. I want to have some. But why did I start talking about weenies? I don't even remember. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for doing that, man. That was crazy. It was cool. Very, very cool. And it'll be a cool experience for me. I've never had them before. Is it all with the same chat? It definitely looks like 2 different chats. Does it look the same to you guys? Because it looks different to me. Horizontal supremacy. I believe the chat is segregated. And this is going to be a very interesting experiment. And it does kind of make me sad, actually, now that I think of it. Because there may be people in the chat. There may be some who prefer vertical and some who prefer horizontal. And it's going to separate us in the chat, I believe. So that part makes me sad. I'm going to have to think that one through. A skin beanie? Yeah, that sounds nasty. It's different, and Jessica had nothing to do with it. Oh, He's saying that all boldly because Jessica's in the other chat, huh? um, you prefer the horizontal chat? Okay, okay. Let's see here. It is gonna be hard. I feel like I'm playing multiple cards in Loteria. I'm trying to find out how to navigate this. She just found out now. I was just talking about it. I was just I was talking about it in the stream earlier. How I think this whole Paramount thing is gonna be tricky. Like, I think it's gonna have to add a new appearance. They're gonna have to put their own spin on it, their own personal touch. There's gonna be some sort of a stamp on it. Whatever that may be. They're already having their way with them, the way they treat them in the Golden Globes. They're definitely gonna have their say. But I was talking about it earlier, how I think this Paramount era could definitely threaten the monopoly that the UFC has enjoyed all these years. Because if it would have been Netflix, no one would have even cared. It would have been like, oh yeah, WWE's with them, TKO, they're all intercorrelated, whatever. But going to something so random as Paramount, I feel like that's gonna make other places like Hulu, like Amazon, like Pluto, like Disney, like Comcast, NBC Universal. It's gonna make them be like, wait, we could all be players in this MMA thing. And then they go pick up one championship. They pick up PFL or whatever the new thing is, and they put some actual attention and some love, some TLC, some actual enthusiasm behind it. Actually treat the fighters right, make them feel important, pay them right. They might make a superior product. Dana White, he's checked out. Tanner Roneo. Tanner Roneo. Yo, GM, I'm seeing a lot more people stealing your shtick. What you mean shtick? There's a UFC chato now on TikTok. These guys on Insta, I don't remember the name of them. You have to be talking about Cholo MMA, bro. Chato. UFC chato. I mean, how much you want to bet? All these dudes will just explode, bro. As long as it's not me, they'll explode. UFC chato. What the heck? Jeez. I don't know why people are so afraid to show their faces. He has like a whole, what's it called? He has like a whole handkerchief or a gaiter or whatever covering his face. Bellator on free on Freevee. PFL on Tubi. Why does Dillashaw get so much? Yeah. Why do people hate him so much for popping when Islam, Sean, Jones, etc., 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 etc.? Sean O'Malley? Did he pop for something? Did I miss that? I don't know. I remember a lot. He used to be one of my favorite fighters. I was a big Dillashaw fan. And I don't know. I think maybe he was just a little too... People just didn't handle his forward aggressive nature very well or something. He rubbed them the wrong way. Even before he popped, I feel like a lot of people just started turning on him. I think it was just a personality thing. Yeah, and a lot of people do. Like everyone hates John Jones. There's so many people that hate Makachev. Ton of people hate Sean O'Malley. I don't know. I wonder if I click on this thing, if it will. I can't tell, man. I can't tell if I'm seeing the chat from everything. O'Malley popped? How the heck did I miss that? I wish there was a way I could look at both streams at once. This is actually very distracting. Did you notice all the big names in the prelims? I did not. Well, for the one that's coming out right before like the first one? Let's see, probably not the early prelims, Josh Hoke. Oh, Michael Johnson's in the pre-prelims. Dang. Except Alexander Hernandez, Alex Perez, Charles Johnson. Modestas. Dang. They got Umar Nurmagomedov on there. Davison. Oh, disrespect. No way they put Rose. No way they put Rose on the prelims. Oh my gosh, bro. No way. That's not cool, man. She was on the main card when she was going to fight Alexa Grasso. And then her status got lowered just because she's fighting Natalia Silva. Now that's messed up. That's not cool, man. That's not her fault. I promise I won't say anything till next year. Dillashaw was very arrogant, and Dominic Cruz made him look stupid in the build, so I hated him, but I love... Yeah, I mean, sometimes the smack talk and just the way everything's framed, they could really make somebody look stupid. Like, look at the way that everybody finally suddenly turned on Adesanya when Strickland just completely dismantled him verbally. And then Duplessis, same thing. Michael Johnson lucky to even have a job around this point. Pat Barry on the prelims. What? Ooh, great Bapalini with a visual. Is there anybody? Hold on, let me Is there anybody who prefers the vertical? I think the vertical it comes in handy just to have it for people that are scrolling, because there's some people who just sit around and scroll like shorts and streams, and those always pop up vertical. Like on the phone, I feel like I almost never run into live streams unless it's a short format. What was that noise? I never even heard that before. Angel Padilla said no one wants the vertical. Dang. Do I have one person? Do I have one person here? I'm looking at the vertical chat right now. Listen, my vertical people. The vertical people. The vertical people. The vertical people. Is there anybody in here who wants to stay vertical? I don't like this. My fingers keep switching off the stream. Oh no, is it weird to type when it's vertical? Oh, Kyle Barrett's. How could you tell I was doing two? Oh, is that when I already announced I was doing two at once? Or did you somehow get a second notification? Oh. Felix, I do. You're just not smart enough. You just need all the bells and whistles. You need a laugh track, homie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know it's hard to say of myself, but I feel like if I had to say, and again, I know this sounds gross because I'm talking about myself, I feel like I'm funnier in the streams. And Felix, if you feel otherwise, I think you're the type of dude that likes to watch shows like The Big Bang Theory. I think you need someone to hold you by the hand and tell you when to laugh and throw sound effects at you and air horns. I'm sorry, bro. I don't think you're intelligent. Because people chill here during the live streams and we're laughing. We're laughing, bro. I think it's an IQ issue. Dang, Jay Smith. Because somebody explained to me what that noise is. Was that Felix just unsubscribing? Okay, everybody hates the vertical. Jay Smith hates the vertical. Okay, here's what I don't know. You see, let me tell you something, all right? There's 27 people watching the horizontal right now, okay? 27. You want to guess how many people are watching the vertical? 21. And they're a bunch of lurkers, all right? There's people right now laying on their couches after a hard day of work. They're on the East Coast, some of them. They have insomnia. They're trying to go to bed, and they're scrolling, and they found me on the vertical stream. And they don't know what to make of this. They don't know who Big Al is. They don't know who Big Jesse is. They don't know what's happening. There's no context here. So, I mean, it's pretty neck and neck, all right? Okay, well, you know, this is just the way it goes. Now we have 35 watching the horizontal and 12 watch. Oh, we're up to 15. We're up to 15, all right? So I think it's very handy to keep the vertical alive and well. You know, I think it's important. I think it will serve its purpose. At least el gallo negro. Thank you, Jay Smith. It's an IQ issue, bro. It's an IQ issue. It's just something that Felix needs to work on. Dang, Rancelot hates it. Everybody hates it, man. I am Adrian. There you go, bro. Never, bro. You're not a lurker. You're a gringo, bro. You could never be a lurker. I'm just talking about those people that don't even know what the Mexican martial arts is. They don't know what they just stumbled across. They don't know what to do with themselves. Don't stop the vertical, but ignore them. Permission to enter the dojo, GM. Bro, I was hoping you never left. I thought you were just in the back somewhere, hiding behind the newbies, hiding behind the wipeouts. As far as I'm confirmed, you've been here. Your presence is always felt, Pim Mortuni. I saw the vertical and you were looking down and yelling. I was like, why is GM yelling? I was talking to Big Al. I was saying, hey, what's up, Big? Oh, wait, wait a minute. Because you were looking at the one where there's, yeah, that doesn't make sense, huh? This is home. Only teens and seniors like vertical. I agree. I get tired of it because the chat is like covering other stuff. Oh, you know what is? Yeah, because Big Al's face right there too is hard to read that chat. I understand. For the record, I do have low IQ. Give me some chicharron. GM, tell the cool vertical people how to find us. I kind of need them, though. I don't know if I want to tell them. I kind of need them to stay where they are. What's up, Herb Rasta? What's up, man? I hope they never find out, actually. Wait, I'm funny in here, so does that mean I have an IQ? Of course you do. I think I mean, this is like across the board, right? I'm pretty sure this is universal. I think you have to have a very healthy level of intelligence in order to be humorous. I think humor and because in order to genuinely be funny and make a objective audience laugh, like not your family members, not people already on your side, not someone that's rooting for you. In order to make somebody laugh, I think you got to have a pretty high level of intelligence because you got to understand the sensibilities. You got to be able to read the room and test the temperature of the situation that you're in. You got to know how to pace something. You got to know how to push the boundaries but not go too far. You know, it's a dance. You know, it's a sweet science. Fallout is a third person, right? Maybe chat takes time to get. Fallout, I go back and forth. I think I prefer playing it as third person. I don't enjoy it as much as a first person. I'm too short. I can't see the vertical. What? Do you ever create ideas of what people in the dojo look like? I know I do. Oh, like do I? Um, no, actually, I don't. I kind of. I don't know. When you bring that up, I kind of feel like I wouldn't want to do that. I kind of like the mystique. I kind of like I don't know. I don't know. Like I literally, when I think of people, or like if someone comes to my beanie or whatever, I'll literally picture like their avatar or their profile photo. Dang. Oh, bro, I read that before I saw that it was you saying it, melancholy. um, I know I've asked like 2 times already, but I keep forgetting to look at the chat to see if somebody has given me an actual answer. Does anybody know what that weird sound effect is that keeps happening? It's not the one that I usually ask about. It's something that I've never heard before. The vertical was doing its job for sure. Didn't know you were live until it came up while I was scrolling. I'm telling you, I've been so frustrated lately. I've been so frustrated with the stupid low views on the stream, and it's discouraging. I'm gonna be honest. It's really, it affects me, man. Because it's just like anything else. If you're trying to do something and you're going down a certain path and it's not working, what you should do is troubleshoot and try to figure it out and think about it and try to come up with, and it's all I could think about. It hasn't been going well. Numbers don't lie. And it doesn't mean that I'm garbage or whatever. It just means I need to figure out how to make the algorithm like me. And one thing that I know about social media platforms is when they have a feature that they want used and promoted, if you use it, they will push you. And I kept getting emails about this new feature where they want you to go live vertical and horizontal because it'll cast a wider net. So I thought I better try it, and then there you go. I'm very, very happy that that you let me know that, Adrian. That's amazing. Thank you so much for going out of your way to tell me that. Pimware says everyone is bald. I wonder how meta is going to affect the UFC. Thank you for bringing us back on topic, Gray Boppolini. I was reading an article about it before we came on. And, some might assume that I was joking earlier on the stream earlier today. Some people might think that I was just having a good time and that I was riffing and whatnot. But then I actually read an article about it right now, right before I went live. And Dana White was quoted saying, it's not about that part. Well, I'll read it. Meta is always at the forefront of technology and immersive experiences, and their enhancements will change the way fans view live fights. The enhancements will change. Remember what you're watching here. You're watching two gladiators. Remember that. We're watching two men beat the heck out of each other. That's what we're there for, right? This ain't supposed to be a CGI type of environment. This is supposed to be as raw and real as it gets, correct? And what I'm reading here, their enhancements will change the way fans view live fights. UFC CEO and President Dana White, who also sits on Meta's board of directors, said in a statement, "This rebranding comes at the perfect time as the facility is completing a major renovation, expanding capacity, concessions, hospitality, and UFC retail. For the first time ever, fans can come to Meta Apex and experience UFC fights with interactive VR, AI, and wearable technology. I can't wait for the fans to see it." This sounds absolutely terrible. People love watching the UFC again because of the rawness and the realness of it. It's high stakes. It's brutality at its finest. It's two cavemen. And now we're adding interactive VR, AI, and wearable technology. Do you remember that scene from WALL-E where all these people were just like sitting in this thing and they were kind of like on this conveyor belt and they were just like letting life and everything around them just happen to them? And they were just getting like fed, and that's what I envision. When once upon a time we were happy sitting there hoping some kind of blood would splatter on us or something like that, seeing some dude get cracked open, and now we're gonna be snapping and zipping a bunch of things. It's gonna be like a ride at Universal Studios. You're gonna sit there with the headset on. And then what's it going to be like when you watch like a 3D movie? Like when the fighter throws a punch, you could feel it. You could feel a gust of wind, or you could feel him hitting you. The other dude bobs and weaves, and then the punch hits you. What are they going to hope to add to this? I was joking in quotations earlier, and I said it's going to get to the point where there's fans sitting in the UFC Apex, and they don't even need the fighters there. They're just going to be watching through the goggles, and there's not even going to have to be anyone in the cage. And now they're confirming, if you go to a UFC event, they're going to be like, all right, here's your goggles, put on your Meta headset, put on. It's like they're downloading your brain or something like that. Who goes to watch a UFC fight just to put something on your head? I appreciate that, Angel Padilla. My math teachers would beg to differ, but I tried to tell them that I would never need it and that I would marry somebody that was very good at math, and they thought I was silly. Well, I showed them. Thank you, bro. Yes, it is a beauty. It is a beauty, Kaimon. I only do vertical for the chicas. What the heck? Does the vertical have different sounds? I don't see why. Like, based on what I see in the back end, I don't see why it would. But I guess it's possible because I've never heard of. YouTube doesn't want to show when you're streaming, and I usually join for at least a little. The short section is how I got here. So we're just funneling people. We're just funneling them over. I should make some kind of a banner when I go live from now on and put it on the vertical, just saying, hey, we tricked them. Come over to the horizontal, homie. Come over to the dark side. I'll try not to, man. I'll try not to. I'm like, yeah. every day, Austin, I have this whirlwind of what should I do today? Should I write a video and shoot it and edit it and hope to release it and hope that I get some traction, hope it gets views, hope that goes somewhere, hopefully it gets maybe someone sees it. Should I stream? Should I work on the movie? And yeah. Time management is an issue, and then I pick one, and then sometimes I regret it. They all have their pros and cons. Like all the connections I've ever had, all the notable people, all the fighters, any kind of people that you would know that have ever engaged with my content, it was all like most of it was Instagram actually. And making edited videos. It wasn't streaming. So sometimes I'm like, man, should I do like the old days and just dedicate like all day and night to editing videos? But look at how that worked out. So yeah, I kind of having a little bit of a crisis today. Thank you, Army. Thank you, bro. I try. People coming here try to hurt my feelings like Felix. I don't know why they say mean stuff. I promise you, I wish I wish I could upload edited videos for you every day. Like it's like they don't realize that I wish I could do that. It's so frustrating that I can't. It haunts me. I'm not even kidding. What is that sound? Like is it subscribing? It's not a membership. It's not, I don't think it's Patreon. It's not Super Chat. I kind of picture Marloca as a Disney princess. When everyone breaks their resolution. That's a good one, man. Yeah, whenever I'm feeling down, I think about the few and the proud. I think about the people that have been here, and I think I think of like I can't emphasize it. Today has been like a really bad day. And I think of things like I mentioned it earlier, and I wish he was here because I wanted to shout him out and show him some love, but it was a joint, it was a combined effort. ARJR had known that I've been having some issues with equipment. You guys are always telling me my microphone's clicking and going in and out and having issues, and I need to get an XLR cable and a thing to plug in to make that work into the computer, and then another secondary webcam so that I could get a better going setup. And it was a combined effort. Some people just blessed me late last night and were like, here you go buy the cable, go buy the box to plug in the microphone, go buy the camera. And I've been needing to get those things for months. And every time I get it, I can't justify it. Like, if I feel like I have a little bit of money, maybe, to buy some, like last month, I had a little bit of money after, like, bills were paid. I had a little bit of money, and I was like, maybe I'll get my cable and my box and stuff now so that the audio isn't always glitchy. But then I felt guilty. I was like, I can't. I need to pay some debt down. So I just paid it to a card. And I couldn't justify it. Every time I feel like I should get something I need, I'm like, I can't justify it. I'll figure it out. I've gone this far. But the reason I brought that up was because I was thinking some negative things today. And then I remembered that, and I was like, How could I think like this? Look at the community that's there. I need to stay the course. I need to keep my beanie up. So I thank you, Meeks Legs all. I do think of you guys, and even when I'm not here, and even when you're not right in front of me, I think of you guys, and you guys keep me motivated. Hey GM, what do you think about Bryce talking about not getting millions of views, and you know who he blames too? It's tough. It's tough because of the source. Bryce, it's like the broken clock kind of a thing. Same with Sean Strickland. Sometimes Bryce Mitchell will say something. I'm like, yeah, bro, someone needs to say it. And then he'll say another sentence, and I'm like, oh. It's like, never mind, bro. I don't align myself with you. But when he said that part, I was like, yeah, yup, it's 100% true. And I remember the brief back and forth that I had with people at YouTube a while back. They told me, yes, if you do this, this, and this, YouTube will suppress your views. When years and years before that, everyone I chatted with on YouTube was saying, no, we don't do that. And it affects your visibility. And I don't know, man. I feel like the moment I opened up my mouth about, God and stuff like that years ago, things were never the same. I remember when I first started the channel, and I feel weird about this now. I remember when I first started the channel, I was like, I have my faith, but that's not what this channel is about. I'm not going to discuss my faith. I'm not going to get all preachy. This is an escape. This is a place for people to come and forget about the things that divide them. Forget about all the debates and this and that and that. I'm just going to be the funny dude. And then, honestly, the lines start getting blurred a little bit. I start streaming. I start saying more stuff than before. I start talking about God. Channel was never the same. Never the same. And I don't say all the same things that Bryce Mitchell says. We don't see eye to eye on everything, of course. Of course. But, I could attest to that. I know how that hit feels. Ooh. For real, at pro football games, there are some folks with great seats who only watch the big screen. That's insane, man. I am already, Jane. I am already, and I feel bad about it. We are family. Angel. I got all my homies with me. I make exceptions, Angel. I make exceptions. See? This is why I got to go out and hopefully I could get that microphone tomorrow. Not the microphone, the cable and the little box. Oh, heck yeah. Chuck Fury at FuriousComedy.com says hi. He says that he's been very busy doing open mics and shows. Man, I love to hear that. I love to hear that he's busy and successful in doing this thing. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. For real, Slicky Ricky. For real, bro. El Tornado, no more edited videos. Is it possible only you could hear the sound? Can anybody else hear it? Oh, come on, heard. Okay. Dang, Slicky Ricky. um, yeah. Oh, well, that's good to hear. That's nice to hear, Jane. I that's nice to hear. I never, ever intend to alienate people or make them feel uncomfortable, and I actually am relieved to hear you say that. Adrian Solis, Adrian Solis is in here. Oh no. Adrian already had a membership. And blessed someone else with a blessure for Mellow Shadows. Thank you for doing it, Adrian. Heck yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing someone into the family on this horizontal vertical night. Yeah, it definitely is a melancholy. It's definitely not well received. So what will Bryce Mitchell do? Yeah. How would I do against Jake Paul? I would fight Jake Paul like Mr. Miyagi. That's the thing about me. I would never be like one of these social media fighters. It's not my personality. I'm not the dude that would ever put my name on ink and go meet someone at a certain time and place and throw down with them. It's just not my style. But if Jake Paul tried to attack me, when I'm just like walking through Sephora or something with my lady, then I would just do him like Miyagi and just protect myself and just do what I need to do, but that's it. Miyagi style, just super, just self-defense, bro, self-defense. I'm a spectator and I respect what they do. I'm a spectator and respectator, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it for sport like that. And I think you fight better when you fight defensively. I mean, that's why when fighters are feeling each other out and the ref is like, "Come on, give me some work, give me some action." What are they doing? They're catching rhythm, they're catching time, they're distance, they're finding their. And when a ref is like, "Come on, show me the action." That's why, in a big sense, like MMA fighting isn't real fighting, because you're having someone make you press the action, or they're gonna take points, or they're gonna yell at you, or they're gonna reset you, or whatever. And I'll just ankle pick that fool, give him some elbow sopa. Yeah. Heck yeah, Angel. Adrian. Not yet, Bert. We should come up with one, huh? Like a little creed. Yeah, that would be a good reason to do it, huh? To get some money. I want to say thank you to What's Up Drew. Oh my gosh. What's Up Drew is chilling in the vertical. What's Up Drew is chilling vertical style. And people disrespected. People doubted. People thought that nobody would ever want to hang out in the vertical zone. Yeah, What's Up Drew is right here doing his thing. I want to say thank you very much. He's representing, being a member for 5 months. Let's go. Woo! $24.99 squad 2. That's next level. It's different. Thank you, What's Up, Drew. Oh, and then he slapped down right after that. He says, "You with the sticker, you are amazing." Thank you, man. Thank you for doing it. Just back to back, man. What's Up, Drew? Heck yeah. Always showing love like this. Texas Hemi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who is this? Wait, who's who? Jay Smith's like, wait, what? Hold up. Where's the other chat? Wait a minute, Jay. You're in both of them. How are you? You're in both chats, bro. You are in both of them. James B. Spivey, what's up, man? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I try. Swag dinero, I try, man. I try, bro. It's not always easy. You two be fighting with me. Thank you, Carl Hernandez. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you scoping the vertical when everybody told me to shut it down. How are you doing it, Jay? You got 2 iPads in your hands? I am going to have to figure out the chat dilemma. I definitely don't want anybody to feel ignored. Of all the MMA content creators out there, you're one of the best. Cryptor Kid. I'll take one of the best. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because you know there's a lot of them now. There's a lot of them now. You know, they all started spawning after I kicked this thing off back a decade ago. You know, they all started spawning up left and right. So there's a lot of them now. I got a lot of sons out there. You know, I've been sonning these fools like like Nate Diaz. I got a lot of sons, a lot of great grandchildren out here. I inspired a lot of lives, man. I inspired a lot of people to start their YouTube journey, you know? Thank you, Pat. Thank you, man. You know what? I'm seeing a bunch of names pop up in this vertical format that I feel like I haven't seen in a long time. Or they're just, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of gray matter over here. You know what I'm saying? You gringos know what I'm saying. And it just feels good. I feel like something's happening. I feel like we got some movement. What's up, my vertically inclined compadre? Dang, heck yeah, bro. That's how you do it, Melancholy. That's how you do it, man. Did you ever lean like a cholo? Yeah, that's how I hurt my back, bro. That's why I had to go to the chiropractor. Just ignore them. Don't shut it down. Just ignore them. One of them is on my TV and I'm on my phone in the real chat, not that vertical. Now I'm hearing it sounds like an elevator bout. Yeah, something like that. Green goats. Have to go back to work. No service in there. I'll catch y'all on that ATF. Julio Rodriguez, thank you for being here, bro. I hope you have a great rest of your shift. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. Catch you on the next one, bro. Can I go both ways? Vertical on my phone, horizontal on my flat screen? Heck yeah, that's how Jay Smith's doing it, bro. GM, brother, straight up, when I saw you on suggestions, it was not the vertical, but when I clicked on it, it put me in that mess. What? What the heck? They're trying to get people in that vertical. That's why I knew it was a good reason to have it on. They're trying to push it, bro. I've done things. What would you do? Someone's got to keep these guys in line. Maddie Garcia, thank you, man. I'm trying to get back to it. A lot of people ask me, they'll pop up every once in a while. And they'll be like, where have you been? What are you doing? I'm like, bro, I've been back since like May. I've been making videos, but nobody's watching them. But I hope to see you around more often, Maddie. Thank you for stopping by. GM, tell the homies, the homizontals. I said, come on, says, hey, GM, tell the homizontals. I said, what up from the other side. This channel and MMA on Point are my favorite MMA channels. Yeah, MMA on Point. I think they started like a few months after me, I think I inspired them as well. Big deal. Now that's cool, man. I'm flattered and honored to be in good company. They're a solid channel, man. Hello from the upside down. Dang. And Adrian came over. Look at Adrian and Kaimon came over from the horizontal, man. People are changing their ways. People are evolving over here, man. People know what's up. They're coming to the future. I missed my chiropractor today. Freak Storm. Oh, you're seeing the chiropractor too? I actually haven't gone to the chiropractor in like 3 weeks. I started skipping out on my things, man. I was supposed to be going. I went from 3 times a week down to 2 times a week, and I haven't been there in 3 weeks, bro. Stuff just started getting complicated, and I was doing a lot, and I just stopped booking sessions, bro. I need to go back. Here from the 559 No Job Crew. 559 nickel 9, homie. No Job Crew. That's how you do it, bro. You got to do your own thing. You got to make your own moves. Do you have any ideas how you're going to make money? I see a sense of growth in the community in our horizons. I hope so, man. I feel like starved for like I need to have a healthy blend of making edited videos and streaming. I always feel like a sloth when I'm not editing videos. Have you talked about Kayla Harrison not being in the fight anymore? Yeah, I talked about it on the stream earlier today, and I was talking about how I've been saying it, that they want to have multiple championship fights at the White House. They want to have a lot of title fights, and there's not that many titles to go around. And I've been saying for a while that the BMF ain't going to cut it. They're going to need to add new stuff. They're going to have a Legends title. And I think that's why the John Jones and Daniel Comer beef is going to culminate at the White House. I think they're going to have a Legends battle title fight. I think with Harrison dropping out, I think they are going to end up, because I was looking at the rankings and it does not seem like there are any options whatsoever for an opponent for Kayla Harrison. Who's going to face Kayla Harrison this short notice? Who are they going to give her? Aaron Blanchfield? Valentina? Look at how Valentina had to fight against Wei Lee. Nobody makes sense at this point with this short notice for Kayla Harrison unless they give her someone like Brandon Royval. It's going to have to be the inaugural intergender title. I think there's going to be an intergender title fight at the White House. Legends fight, intergender fight. I think there's going to be an open weight class title fight. I think there's finally going to be the women's heavyweight. Women's heavyweight is what we've been waiting for. Women's heavyweight title fight. They finally have Amanda Nunes back where they want her. They're not going to want to let that slip away. They have to throw in a dude. I've done things that are Christian. I thought you were going to say that are not Christian. I've done things that are Christian. Or did you mean aren't Christian? We all have, bro. We all do. Dang, been so many ups and downs. I was watching when Ty Wood was champ. Dang, that seems like a lifetime ago. Jane, he always does good on here. We have seen it ever since he's been writing songs for me and you. Come on, ditched us. Tell him we won't forget this. He says, I'm trying to give the vertical a push to help the algo. You see? Look at this, man. Chancla's on the ground, man. He's putting in work over here. We will never forget Jane. I'm starting to worry Marloca is on the other side. I will forgive her if she is. I was thinking about Juliana Peña, but I don't know, man. I think she would need quite a bit longer. She's been a mess. She's been emotional. I don't think she could just come spur of the moment like that. Chris Cyborg? What the heck? Oh, I get it. Valentina, so hot. Tss, ah. That's why I always put it on top of my papas along with some lemon juice. You had me at first, bro. No, soon Cruz has to fight DC at the table. Finally, a commentator fight. Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Ditto Caimon typing 1,000 words a minute to see what happens. I also like Steven Strangles People's YouTube channel, but he's gotten to where he censors everything so much to avoid strikes that it's almost unwatchable. That channel sounds familiar. I got all my homies with me. Oh, wait. Can I? Man, I'm scared to change this page. I know I've seen that channel before. My homies with me. Steven Strangles People. Oh, I've seen this dude's face. We are family. I got all my homies with me. Hey, somebody's being generous, man. See, look it. So you're telling me family. I got all my homies with me. So you're telling me that his stuff is so censored now? And plus, when I look at his channel, it looks like his last video was made a month ago. That tells me he's having issues like with the algorithm and with monetization. Yeah, and look, his last video was uploaded a month ago and it only has 10,000 views. That's not good. The one before that was 2 months ago, 45,000. It's discouraging. You can't get by like that. Family. With me. Look at this it makes me feel better. Steven Strangles People has 1.8 million views. 1.8 million. I said that wrong. He has 1.8 million subscribers. 1.8 million. I have like 310,000 or something. I don't know. He has 1.8 million. And his last video that he recorded and edited and all that's 12 minutes long, only got 10,000 views a month ago. The one 2 months before that got 45,000. Before that was like 127,000. Before that it was 575. That one went pretty viral. But before that it was 38,000. And he has 1.8 million. And like, I was discouraged because my last video got like 3,000 views. The shorts get more for sure, but shorts ain't gonna cut it. It's frustrating. I really can't see DC fighting again. He's gotten so overweight. He's over 40, bad back, etc. Especially to fight John Jones. Why would he want to subject himself to that again? John Jones only. DC never got that rematch, John Jones didn't win the rematch because it didn't exist, because it was overturned. It does make me kind of sad that DC's like, I'll do it if it's only grappling. Like, if it's a wrestling match, I'll do it. If it's a grappling match, I'll do it. If it's a boxing match, I'll do it. It's like, I want to see DC beat him all around, Do you listen to any of the UFC fighters podcast? Fighters podcast. No. I only ever watch them if I'm specifically researching something or getting clips for a video that I'm editing. I definitely don't watch them as entertainment or content just because. Bro, new Rick Glassman episode with TJ Miller, absolutely unbearable. That big-headed weenie's not my cup of tea. So I started watching it earlier. Hey, by the way, Melancholy, that one with that girl, I don't even remember her name, the one with the fake autism. I went back after you told me about it, and I went to watch it, and you could, absolutely tell. He was like utterly exposing her and making her look dumb. She was tripping all over her words, didn't know what to say. It was a disaster, and it was so painful to get. I forget how much further I got into it. I still didn't finish it though. It was like torture, bro. That girl is crazy. And I started watching the one today with TJ Miller. I was sitting down. I think I was eating breakfast. I had made some bacon and eggs and I was sitting down eating. And I put it on while I was eating until it was time for me to come in here and stream. And it was a little bit frustrating because Glassman was trying to, he was trying to do his thing, and he was trying to make a back and forth, and the dude kept trying to be funny, and he kept cutting him off, and he kept talking to the cameraman, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be quite a task. So I couldn't even imagine how it progressed from there. Billy the Kidder is coming in big with 5 gifted memberships for this community. Thank you, Billy the Kidder. Thank you for blessing these people. Thank you for changing the lives of these 5 individuals today. And I'm late on the membership video today. I'm probably going to record it after this stream. I'm all frazzled today, man. Thank you for doing it, Billy the Kidder. How many views a month or a video do you need to make minimum wage? Oh, I don't even know, bro. I don't know how that works. Because you know how dumb it is? Every single, just any given YouTuber, every single one of their videos gets a different CPM. So I'll have one video, and every 1,000 views, I think, every 1,000 views, I might make a certain amount of money, whatever it is. And then on another video, it'll be a totally different amount. It's so arbitrary. It's almost like they do it on purpose so that you don't know what to count on or how to. Every single video is like judged and evaluated on its own, and you make different amounts of money on each and every single video. It's wild. So there's like no way to know. I mean, I guess it would be easier to gauge how many views a month you need as opposed to how many views per video. Because I could get 1 million views on one video and 1 million views on another, and they'll make totally different amounts of money. One of them could be age restricted and you don't make anything. But per month, I don't even know because my CPM fluctuates. I don't know. It's always been like a total shot in the dark. I've heard if you have a lot of subs that don't watch, it's terrible for the channel. Yup. What happened was my shorts went like super viral a couple years ago. And a lot of people started subscribing to some of the shorts. And from everything that I've researched, supposedly it's kind of a bad thing if you get a ton of people to come in and subscribe from shorts if you're trying to primarily be a longs channel, because then the people are like, hey, we came in and subscribed for this super, super short attention span kind of content. You're putting out these 15-minute videos and then they don't watch. And then your stuff just plummets. Let me see if I can find it. When did I put that one out? Come on, man. I need you to refresh. I need you to refresh for me. Oh, what the heck? Where is it? I'm trying to find a good example for you. There it is. Did you guys hear that? Please do not tell me that you didn't hear that because it was so loud and obvious. Did you guys hear that tone right now? I know you had to hear it. There's no way you didn't hear that. Okay, here it is. Okay. So you know that, oh my gosh. So there's a video. Do you guys remember that video that I uploaded with Flaco? It had, just tell me yes or no. Do you remember a video that I uploaded with Flaco? It was a little excerpt from the Mexican Taekwondo video. And I uploaded it as a short. Do you guys remember that? It was me and him at those trucks, and he's like, hey, look, and he's like, my finger, and then we start fighting, and then I put my finger in his ears and stuff. Do you guys remember that one? You guys heard it? Okay, good. I thought I was crazy. I appreciate it. What's up, Tom Bao? I think the sound is someone liking the live on the short format. Heck yeah. Well, thank you guys for liking it. Well, anyway, there was this video that Tom Bao remembers it. There was a, so if you guys remember the Mexican Muay Thai video, What's Up Drew remembers it. There was a brief fight scene between me and Flaco. I made it into a short and I uploaded it. And it was like a 58-second video or something. It went super viral for me. That video got 9,998,946 views. By the way, you guys want to know how much money it made? It got 9,998,946 views. It made $79.75. And you wonder why I'm stressed out. You wonder why I have these problems and I get discouraged. 9,998,946 views, and it made $79.75. But that wasn't my point. That's not why I was looking this up. You guys were talking about subscribers. How when you have a bunch of subscribers, real Bruce Wayne, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Loud and clear. It's all good. I think you're in the majority. I'm responding to what Jane said right now. This video, they got a hair under 10 million views. It got, let me get the exact amount if it gives it to me. It won't give me the exact amount. It says from this one short, I got 28,600 subscribers. From one 50-second short. It was 57 seconds. A 57-second short got me 28,600 subscribers. And a lot of people, they'll come across something and they're like, oh, that's funny, subscribe. And they just keep scrolling and they never come back, never turn on notifications, never turn on notifications on the phone. And see, that one short was me and Flaco. So it's the duo and we're fighting. It's a scripted scene. And now they see me here like this, just streaming, talking about the UFC. And they're like, what the heck? So they're not watching the videos. So it does burn you. I have seen that when I'm doing my research, that if you have a ton of subscribers and then the view count don't add up, it's not good. It's not good. It sends the wrong idea to the algorithm. Another one that really messed me up. Let me find it. There's two of them that I think destroyed me. There was that one short, and my Joe Rogan video. The Joe Rogan video, has 2.4 million views. 2.4 million. The other one had like 60 views short of 10 million. And it had 28,600 subscribers. This one has 2.4 million views, and I got 25,900 subscribers from it off my Joe Rogan video, all the times Joe Rogan fought on camera. And now all those people are probably like, oh, I thought you were going to make a bunch of Joe Rogan content. And so if I'm not, then they're just not watching, because they're like, oh, who the heck is Tomas Aspinall? Because like everybody knows Joe Rogan. You don't have to be a UFC fan to know Joe Rogan. So someone will be like, I like Joe Rogan content, but then I make a video about Dricus Du Plessis, and they're like, Dudu what? Well, here's the thing. That video, what's it called? That video it made $80, just a little under $80. This Joe Rogan one made $18,000.19. That's how much it's made since August 20th, 2020. So, I don't know, divide that up by 5 years. I mean, $18,000 sounds like a lot for a video, right? But I uploaded this video in August of 2020. So basically, the Joe Rogan video, it's 18,000 divided by over 5 years now. That's about $3,500 a year. So even though the number sounds impressive, it's like, yeah, that's $3,500 a year. Brother. And it took forever to make. So yes, to answer your question, it only shoots you in the chancla when you have a big subscriber base, but you're not getting views. Not, even just visually, it just looks so bad. That's why I wanted to start all over with sit down MMA. Yeah, that's what I tell myself to make myself feel better. Jane Caulfield, they're missing out. It's their loss. Do you think another fighting league might take over soon with the way things are going down with the UFC? It's tough. Do I think it will? Is different than can it? Can it? Absolutely. Cause think about it. Whatever made us, like, whether it's Israel Adesanya, Tomas Aspinall, Khamzat Chamoyev, Alexander Volkanovski. Why are these guys the giants? Why are they the giants of MMA? Why do we like them and root for them and buy the t-shirt? You know, it's because of the marketing. It's because Dana White is this generation's Vince McMahon. It's crazy what we're seeing right now. The reason that we know and love the UFC and it is what it has been, and I know a lot of people might not like to hear it because people really like to hate the guy. But the UFC, as we know and love it, if you know, as much as we could even bring ourselves to love it anymore at this point, it's because of Dana White. It's because Dana White. He is a business and marketing wizard. And he learned from the best. And what we're seeing right now is he's changed. He's lost the love. He's lost the enthusiasm. The dude that made the UFC what it was and made us fall in love with the giants of the UFC and the way that they were marketed and pitched and presented to us, he doesn't care anymore. The fire has burned out. The pilot light has gone out. No one seems to know how to service it and bring it back on. That eternal flame was temporary, apparently. And all we need to do is have somebody else that feels like he used to with the right bankroll. If Paramount, let me see. So we have one championship. We have PFL. We have, okay, why do they still name me? Okay, this is what it named. Bellator, Ryzen, KSW, Cage Warriors, LFA, ACA, Road FC. Like, obviously, there's a lot of them that, like, we never even hear about, right? Some of you MMA heads out there might know even more of them. But if Paramount paid $7 whatever billion for the UFC, you better believe that a Walt Disney Company, a NBC Universal, Comcast, Hulu, Amazon, whatever they all are, I don't keep tabs on them, could buy one of those other promotions for much less, and use the difference to market them, to promote them, to build excitement around them and have a fresh enthusiasm about it. Look at how much people complain, and rightfully so, when they see the way that Dana White announces these fights. Clearly it matters. Clearly it matters to the fans how things are presented and marketed and pitched. And if another company comes along doing it right, doing it better, that's it. That's all they needed. And people, it gets pushed onto us. The UFC has the best talent. They're the best talent. People come over here and lose. They're the best. You could think you're a champion, another whatever, but you come over here and you realize that the talent is not the same. Okay. But remember, everybody, though, before they brainwash you, that everybody always constantly believes that it's rigged because we see some funky shenanigans in the UFC. So which is it? Are they way more talented and they're better and they're the cream of the crop and they're the best of the best of the best and they could beat all the fighters from every other promotion and so on and so forth and etc.? Or is it rigged? And there's something going on with the judges all the time and there's something going on with the testing and there's always stuff swept over the rug and there's always the Dana White privilege and the Dana White power running wild. Which is it? So I do think someone else could take over. Oh, dang, Marloca came to the horizontal. For real, man. Real Bruce Wayne, are you talking about my videos? Did I make a Dagasanya video? I don't remember that. I do remember Pereira hit hard. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember Dagasanya. I remember when you released the Conor Khabib breakdown and it got like 1.7 million views with the quickness, but the UFC copyright struck you, GM. Yeah. One of my biggest long form videos, the Khabib and Conor breakdown. I'm not let me make sure. One of my very biggest videos, Conor and Khabib breakdown, I can't even make money from that video. It got copyright claimed. It's crazy, man. Just like that. Could have like a 4-second clip from something and they just take all the fun. They just take it over. It's like, bro, if you're gonna be that dumb about it, then just give them a cut from what they think they deserve from that clip. But why the whole entire thing? I didn't just loop that one clip for 17 minutes and 32 seconds. Guess we're a Joe Rogan channel now. Honestly, Jane, that's why I started my last edited video with Joe Rogan, with the Joe Rogan title and thumbnail, and I started him as one of the first jokes because I thought maybe it would do something, and it didn't. It didn't. So I don't know. It just doesn't matter. Fidget spinners and sand. I mean, whatever I gotta do, man. Some visual effects. Like a bird toy that drinks from a cup repeatedly. For real, I do. Like Big Al, bro, you gotta do something, bro. You gotta show the people something. Boring over here, bro. You gotta give them something to look at. Oh. Marloca Primo, Venture Moose is on the loose in the chat. Venture Moose? Oh, snap. Oh, dang. Venture Moose, it's been a long time, bro. You've been out there venturing around. I've been missing you, bro. Heck yeah. Hey, it would have been funny if I saw Venture Moose up in the vertical. That would have been hilarious, man. Venture Moose in the house. Heck yeah. Orale. I see you down there with the big old cheeser, bro. Hey, I want to say thank you to What's Up Drew. What's Up Drew is still holding it down in the vertical. He's holding it down over here. He just slammed down 5 memberships over here, keeping the vertical alive. Thank you very much for doing it. Thank you, What's Up Drew. What's Up Drew is letting them know how we get down in this community. Thank you, bro. Oh, Billy the Kidder, I gotta check that out. Hey, every once in a while, he could act kind of weird. He kind of has like a little episode. No pun intended. GM, your teppanyaki rant last night made me laugh so hard. I rewatched it several times today. I could relate to the pain. That's crazy, bro. I'm glad, man. I needed to get that off my beanie, man. I was so frustrated. Cause man, you cherish those times. I'm not a rich man, you know. if I get the opportunity to go out for a nice evening and try to have dinner or whatever, it's just so disrespectful for somebody to be acting like that, man. It drove me crazy. So I just had to talk about it. I had to let off some steam. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I could laugh about it now, I guess. um Dang. Hey, but Texas Hemi, I got him right here. Oh wait, you can't see right there, huh? Dang it. Texas Hemi. Shoot. I That's the thing I don't like about the vertical. You can't see my piano back here, huh? Oh yeah, you can. Look. I had it scrolled down so I couldn't see the top. This is the piano with the monos right here with the wrestlers. It will always stay alive and well in the community. Billy the Kidder says, "Beanie up, GM. It's not just you. UFC has been dry lately. No one more OG than a Grandmaster." Thank you, bro. Thank you for your positivity. I keep telling myself the influx from Paramount is gonna bring in all the casuals. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be ready for them. I'm gonna be doing my thing. They're gonna be like, "What is this?" And I'm gonna put on a show. I'm gonna put on a show for them. I'm excited. I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. Um, Adolinvo is in the vertical. We in a fight drought. May need to find some bum fights in the streets to get me through. Street beefs for my employment. You should clip the teppanyaki rant into a short. I bet it would do really well. I commented with a timestamp on the video if that helps. Hey, you know what? There's no excuse. Every single time I stream, I should come away with every single stream with clips. In this day and age, there's no excuse for not doing that. I guess my excuse is time. And like, if I'm not streaming, I'm trying to write, shoot, or edit, or be a husband and dad. And it's hard. It's kind of hard after the fact to go back and then try to, like yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think both of them. I think yesterday and the day before was the days I streamed back to back over 3 hours. And then the thought of going back and like watching my own stream, bro, it's kind of weird. And then trying to find clips. It's like I'm doing the stream all over again. So basically 6 hours. But I have no excuse. I should be doing that. That's how people make it, man. That's how people get seen and get discovered, by clipping. And I'll go check that out, man. Especially since you said you listened to it multiple times. That's crazy. That makes me feel pretty good, man, for real. So I'll go check that out and see if I could fit it into if I could crop it into a short. I am intrigued by that. Thank you, man. Oh no, Jane. You live in a bad neighborhood. I mean, where I'm at, it's currently dang, Jane will probably be getting heat stroke over here. It's 50 degrees right now where I'm at. Oh, it's 50 degrees in Denver too? Snap. Controversial, but I feel like kickboxing / Muay Thai with the Disney level push would destroy the UFC. The stalling via grappling is killing the sport. Literally killed Conor's career and the hype with it. Dang. I tend to believe you. I could see that, bro. Like, there would be parts of me deep down inside, honestly, That would be like, but it's not real fighting. It's not real fighting because you're leaving out certain aspects. And what if Khabib was in here? Khabib would just take this guy down and blah, 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 blah. But even MMA is not real fighting, bro. Real fighting doesn't include referees and water breaks and a bunch of Vaseline. So I think you're on the right track, bro. A Disney level push, kickboxing / Muay Thai, but you gotta have that in there. Don't forget, for people that want to immediately nah, people that are BJJ guys or whatever. Don't forget the key part here: the Disney level push. We fell in love with what we fell in love with in the first place because of the push, because of the marketing, and it's gone stale. I'm not sure if you saw, but it was your video I was talking about. I just gave Adesanya the nickname myself. Oh, okay, good. I was like, dang, I don't remember ever saying that. -27? Oh my gosh, bro. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. He was frozen. He was like Jack Nicholson in The Shining over there. Oh my gosh. So you would be like, yeah, you'd be like dehydrating in 50 degrees. A goofy gooner? Wait, what the heck, bro? Wait, it's negative 17C. Wait, 1F. So -17C is equivalent to 1 Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. Bro. I was out in the snow in shorts and a sweater today with socks and sandals. Oh my gosh. 27 Celsius. Oh, okay. Gee whiz, man. We are family. 'Cause I got all my homies with me. I'm very sorry to hear that, bro. I kind of don't know how to act right now because this might be something that everybody already knows, like from the Discord or whatever. Because, like, literally last night we were watching, we were doing movie night in the Patreon, and something came up, and I was like, "What?" And I was shocked, and everyone's like, we already all knew this. And I was like, what? How come you guys, like, nobody told me? And they're like, yeah, we did. We told you. You even acknowledged it. You even said something about it. And I was like, what? I didn't even remember. So what I'm saying is I might be the last one to hear about this, or I don't know. So I don't know if you're, I don't know what state of mind you're in. I don't know if this is something that you're already, I don't even know how to word it, bro. I don't know if this is something you're already finding ways to be on the other side of. I don't even know. I don't know if that sounds insensitive. I don't know if I don't know if this is something that you've already found ways to find peace with, or, and I don't want to like make it all, like from the start again right now, but at the same time I just like, this is my first time hearing it, so I'm just like, bro, like when real life stuff hits like that, man, that's no joke, man. I'm so sorry, bro. Jeez. It just I didn't expect to hear that, man. And it really affected me, man. Um life just does whatever it wants to, whenever it wants to. And it's scary. Life is precious. Oh jeez. I want to say thank you to Blair Davis for joining the membership. This is a self-inflicted membership. This was of Blair's own volition. And that always hits different. And I want to say thank you for doing it. Thank you for supporting and being a major part of the community. And I'm sure you remember there is what we affectionately refer to as a buttload of members only content and the membership perks tab. So there's quite a backlog. Blair, I think once upon a time you remember, and I just want to tell you, Blair, this is unprecedented. I remember I always used to feel bad. It's funny how it changes. I remember I used to feel bad about the fact that I had people on Patreon and on the membership because I remember my posts were so infrequent. And now I feel bad because I inundate and overwhelm them. I post on the Patreon and on the membership tab every Monday through Friday. So if it's the kind of thing you care about and are into, there's a lot of content in there. Quite a backlog. So thank you for supporting. No, you're more than good, Venture Moose. You're more than good. Yeah. You know what? Maybe what you said today, people needed. Jeez, maybe some people need to hear, man. Maybe I needed to hear. Life is precious, man. People just need to cherish every moment. I have problems with that a lot, actually. Maybe that's why it hit me so hard. I have some major problems with living in the moment. I'm always stressed out about what's coming next and what I need to work on and what I gotta try to shoot for next. And it's like I don't do the best job of living in the moment. I need to do better at that. Blair Davis says, I've been gifted so many, I've never been able to subscribe because of gifted memberships. She just always had one from a gift. That's cool. You gotta come hang in the Discord more though to stay in the loop. I do, bro. I mean, you know better than anybody because you're the OG in there, man. There's two reasons I stopped going in there. The number one reason, and it might sound silly, but I felt bad because I would be in there and then I would be like in a back and forth and talking with people like about a meme or whatever. I'd post something or whatever. And then maybe I had to go. Like when I was working, I had to go to work or I had to go do something with my kids or I had to have dinner or maybe I was going to sleep or whatever. And then I would just drop off. And I felt weird about that. I felt bad. Imagine like if you're in a text message with a friend and then all of a sudden you just stop talking to them. And they're like, what the heck? We were just talking. Where'd you go? And I just felt like I was ghosting people, and it really messed with my head because I felt like I was just gonna make people feel upset because I got into a lot of cool back and forth and I was having fun and we were just cracking jokes and stuff. And then sometimes it's like, oh snap, I gotta go. And then I'd see notifications still pop up, and maybe I'm in church or something, or I'm like with Marilena, or I'm doing whatever, I'm driving, and then I just, so I started to feel really weird about that. Maybe I was overthinking it, but I started to feel like maybe it's best for me to not even do that so that nobody feels weird about it. But the other thing was, you know how I operate, how I act on the channel, the content of my channel. I don't really like, what I would consider to be bad stuff in my videos. And I felt like there was starting to be more and more stuff that I wasn't cool with in the Discord. And I was like, I don't want to be like, hey, don't do that. And I don't want to do that either. So it's like, maybe I should just give it some space. I don't know. But there was points here and there. It started to seem like this community that wasn't like what I felt like I had, been a part of creating. It kind of took a life of its own, which is cool in a way. But it was also like, this feels kind of weird sometimes. But there are good things about it. It would be good for me to be able to chop it up with the people in there that I would like to talk to. You think he's avoiding Michael Morales because it's haram, bro? Look at how Morales is moving out there, man. Whatever. I know I overthink everything. You don't think we all get ghosted on the reg? You're allowed to be the Steve Mazzagatti of your own Discord. Yeah. I've always had that problem with just being too nice and not knowing how to like that's why I had to stop opening the door to like door-to-door salespeople, because I'll just be there for like an hour and a half talking to them. I don't even say bye when I hang up the phone most of the time. I just tip. Yeah, all I can say is spend time with your homies and loved ones, because in the end, the only legacy that matters is how much love you spread. Yeah, man, it's this internal battle that I'm always facing, because I feel like I want to do great things and I want to be a good provider. And it's like I've already gone down this path this far. I need to make it work. I need to make it make sense. And I want to, but at the same time, it's like, okay, am I becoming a workaholic? And now I'm never with my family. So I need to figure that out. Morales versus Talbot in Blades of Glory. Fades of Glory. Hey, that'll be a cool. See, they gotta go back to titling the events, bro. Fades of Glory would be bad, bro. My New Year's resolution is to be meaner this year. No lie. I stand with that, man. It's true. Sometimes just being too nice, it's exhausting, man. I see that everybody's back home now, and I should get in there, spend some family time. What I'm gonna do though, real quick, after I get off the stream, I'm gonna do a members video. I'm gonna do members and a Patreon video. So if you care to see it, just scope out both of those pages in a little bit. It'll take me a little bit to record them, upload them, and all that, but they'll be there soon. Jesse Jr. has another game tomorrow, so my schedule is just kind of hit and miss, kind of all over the place. I'm kind of just gonna appear here and there, but you guys could know this. For those of you who haven't been here in a while, because I've seen some names pop up that haven't been here in a while, I literally stream every Monday through Saturday now. and most of the time on Sunday. But I literally stream every Monday through Saturday if you want to just chill out or whatever. Most of the time we're talking about something that's going in the MMA world, but it's pretty stale right now. And then we just, aside from that, we just start talking about, you know, anything that interests us in the moment, anything that provides some laughter and some entertainment. But yeah, I know the notifications ain't gonna go out, so I just try to tell people as much as I can. Hey, just pop in. I'll be here every day. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. People won't respect it if you don't, for sure. For sure. Well, thank you for helping me get through this frustrating day. Look at this. Look at this blessing for the road. Billy the Kidder's dropping 5. Look at this. Come on the train and ride it. It's the Blester train. Billy the Kidder just slapped down 5 big ones, making sure that there's 5 more bodies. 5 more bodies to catch this membership video that I'm going to put out in a little bit here. Thank you very much for doing it, Billy the Kidder. You have just changed another 5 lives. Pim Wertuni, I'm praying for you to feel better and start making plenty of money for the channel and your home. Peace be with you. Thank you very much, Pim Wertuni. Thank you, man. My homies with me. Our family. 'Cause I got all my homies with me. Thank you, bro. And I have every intention of putting the work in, bro. I got all my homies with me. It's such a good feeling when I really put in the time and put something together that I'm proud of, and I feel like it's a solid outing, and then it hits and it gets good views and stuff. It feels amazing, bro. And I have every intention of just keeping the chancla on the gas and doing everything I can, making you guys laugh. And hey, man, I hope the blessings are there. I hope I could take care of everything. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words and the prayers. Really, really, bro. Pim Wertuni, thank you. "26 concerts. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Doing your own, that's cool, bro. What a way to wrap it up, man. Please always remember we are here for you, and at the end of the day, I'm a doctor, so I I could write you prescriptions for happiness if you need. Oh, man. Man, I can't lose. I can't lose. Dang. Heck yeah, Blair Davis. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. It's like either way you get the candy at the end. You get the candy at the end of the dentist visit, you know? I might take you up on that. Did you say on another stream that you started that song? We are family. What do you mean? What do you mean that I said I started it? I mean, it's, you know the song, right? Like, I feel like I sound stupid right now. You know that's a real song, right? We are family. And so I remember one time, I don't even remember why that came to my beanie. I just started saying it. And then I felt like I said it a few streams in a row. And then I thought it would be funny to record it and put it on there. It was just like a little parody, you know. Apparently, I'm in a band now. Heck yeah, bro. Slapping the bass. Heck yeah. All right. I gotta. GM, I want to try beet juice because of you. Are you still drinking it? I'm going to leave you guys with this. I hope you're still here, Tom Bout. I hope you're still here. Sister Sledge. Hey, sisters. Wait, that's not Sister Sledge. I'm mixing things up here. I want to say beet juice. I feel like it's changed my life. I've been taking shots of beet juice like throughout the day. Like I'm not measuring it. Like I don't know how many I've taken, but when I could bring myself to do it, because it tastes like wet grass. It tastes like like fresh lawn clippings when it was like, you know, moisture in the air. But I feel different, man. I feel different. I think it's good. It does a lot of good things for your body. I've been drinking a ton of beet juice and I've been snacking on them nuts. You know, remember the those Planters nuts that I've been eating like on every stream, the unsalted ones. I've been eating those like I'm a little squirrel and drinking shots of beet juice, and I've been feeling good. I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds in like 6 days. And I haven't even really had time to work out. I'm not snacking on potato chips and hot Cheetos. I'm just eating those unsalted nuts, drinking a bunch of beet juice. I would say try it, Tom Bow. I'll show you, maybe next time I come on the stream or whatever, maybe I'll post it on the members tab or something. Since you're a member, you'll see it. I'll show you a picture of the one I drink. It's like all pure. There's no added this or that, no sugars. Like, it's the best, bro. You should try it. Heck yeah, you're still here. The comedian Beetlejuice changed my life. That dude's hilarious, man. I feel bad for him that he's had all those issues. You ever thought about making short, funny videos and posting them on Insta or TikTok? Bro, I've been doing that for years. What do you mean? He's like, no, but make funny ones. I've tried to. I was saying it earlier that I need to keep diversifying, because the most traction I've ever had as far as like actual fighters or celebrities or anything that have noticed my videos, it's always been on Instagram. Yeah, they're not the best tasting thing, man. They're not the best tasting thing. Ooh, pickled beets. I don't know about that. Prune juice. I had prune juice when I was a kid, and that was pretty nasty as well. But if I'm chugging that beet juice, I could chug the prune juice, I guess. I mean, did you come up with that line? Yes, I know it's. Oh, I was like, there's no way he doesn't know it's a real song. Yeah, I came up. I honestly, I don't feel like it's that clever because it's like a song already. And I remember I don't know why. I don't know why that came to my mind to say that. I don't know if people were like, man, we're a family. We're here for you. I don't know. But I turned it into family. I was feeling good one night or something. Just felt sing-songy. But I did coin that. It was not Tony Ferguson. It's that nitric oxide, GM, getting that blood flow. It's as if I have 2 operating nostrils. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, Blair Davis, every time I drink the beet juice, I think of Dwight Schrute. And I'm like, man, people didn't give him enough credit. He was onto something. I always think about Dwight. You misplaced 5 pounds? I hope you look for him. I'm munching a pint of You know what I like? I like birthday cake ice cream. Oh my gosh, bro. Whether it's Baskin Robbins, Cold Stone, or whatever, I always get the birthday cake one. It's so good, bro. I get the sugar cone, the sugar waffle cone, and I get 3 scoops of birthday cake ice cream. Oh my gosh, bro. I've been thinking about that lately. And I think I could get away with it now. With all this beet juice, I deserve it, bro. I deserve these. Did you ever check out Marcos Witt? Bro, I'm starting to get notorious on here for my lack of short-term memory. This has been kind of a joke lately. And I don't even remember hearing that name ever in my life. Is he like a Spanish singer? Is he like this dude doing like worship music looking stuff? Bro, I don't know what they're saying though. Oh dang, he's young right here. Palabra. I have to go on a deep dive. I'm gonna have to learn Spanish now, bro. We could bottle beet juice and call it Primo energy drink. Heck, I need my own energy drink, bro. That's the key right there. That's what I've been missing. I need to make an energy drink. It's the best, bro. Birthday cake, no ice cream, just free some beets and suck on them. Sugar on sugar on sugar. Birthday cake ice cream from Cold Stone. I'll sell my soul for some of that. It's the best. Oh my gosh. I had my kid go inside and get it for me one time because I didn't want to get out the car, and they were so embarrassed, and they're like, "It's for my dad," because they were embarrassed of the 3 scoops. It's so good, man. It's so good. Heck yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. No. Sabes poquito palabras. Sabes poquito palabras como biblioteca, lavandería, mueblería, refresca, mochila, iglesia, coche, pantalones, taco, chimichanga, pero no sabes todas palabras. Yo soy un pocho. Lo siento, homie. Lo siento, Spencer. No sabes muchas palabras. ¿Sabes palabras? Yo solamente entiende unas palabras de mi aprender en la escuela. I don't know if I would ever do something like creatine. I know it's not, and I know people will correct me left and right, but to me, I feel like it's like steroids. I don't know. I feel like it's cheating. I don't know. Oh no, I don't like Toby Mac, bro. I always joke around with the kids. I'm like, Toby Mac, you might as well be listening to the Slim Shady EP. Toby Mac. I'm kidding, but it's just not my style. Like honestly, like the way I imagine, and I know maybe this isn't right. Maybe you shouldn't put things in a box. I don't know, but the way I imagine God, I can't imagine God with like Toby Mac, like oh, like I can't see it, bro. I can't see it. I don't know, man. It's not for me. I mean, maybe it reaches some people, but Proud Mary in Spanish, Bando Mexicano. I like the CCR version, man. Oh, Nacho Libre is one of the greatest films ever filmed, bro. Heck yeah. Oh, for a movie night? Heck yeah. ¿Sabes que hablo español, güey? Poquitos. I didn't know you speak Spanish. You've been saying chancla for years. I thought that makes you 100%. Oh, you didn't know I didn't speak Spanish. Yeah, chancla. Chancla is not an easy word to say correctly either. Like the mouth doesn't want to cooperate, Chancla. It's very easy to like to whiteify that word. You gotta have a little chancla. There's a little tinge you gotta put in it, But yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm like what is it? I'm like a second generation. Las palabras en la escuela son importantes. That's what I say, bro. See, I don't know, man. I can't even pretend that I know too much about it. I just knew dudes that would take creatine, and they seemed like the meathead dudes that. And also, I knew that they were taking steroids. So I was like, oh, it's not something that I'm interested in. So I guess I just put it all together. It's all good, Grandmaster. Learning a new language takes away from the grind, the waste time. Yeah, that's just how I always felt about it, bro. It just seemed like I can't picture that, man. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. The chocolate thing made me. That was all I needed, bro. I got a Dominican tinge to my Spanish from my wife. Ooh, that could sometimes when you throw in hints, when you cross pollinate them different Latin types of like a Mexican and like a Spaniardish, Mexicanish, Venezuelanish, Dominicanish, Puerto Rican, like it starts to get like, yeah, you start to add all that nuance to it, and then that's the real stuff, bro. On break, first video recommended to me. Shouts out to my wife and her boyfriend for getting me the Nintendo Switch. Shout out to my wife and her boyfriend for getting me. What the heck? I don't know, bro. I'll go down that rabbit hole. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely look into it, man. I mean, I never thought I'd be taking shots of beet juice either. All the it's chale. Chale just means like it's like forget about it, forget about it. It's just like saying, hey, can you lend me $5? Chale, Holmes, get out of here. It's like, no way, bro. Um or stay with us. Bro, that's dirty. Adesanya level Spanish. All right. Jane is right. I should go. I need to make videos and I gotta be with the family. I gotta be back. Well, I will be back tomorrow as well. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're able to join me. I'm probably gonna try this vertical thing. Might even have even more success during the day. We'll see. I'm very interested. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for picking me up and making me feel better. It was a little bit of a. I was in one of them valleys today, so thank you for joining me and having a good time. And scope out the membership video when you have time. And I'll see you guys back here mañana. I thank each and every one of you for putting the time aside to be here. I hope you're all safe out there and you have a great evening. And you take care of yourself and take it easy.